Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The room is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to you, did he?
Hakimi. Doué. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. Very effective making balls stick, as you can guess. But I've been impressed now with the way he's just developed his all-round game, and he's very much on his way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Vitinha.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a...
Gonzalo Ramos. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Vitinha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pasalic. De Ketelaere, played out towards the right wing. He's had it taken off him. That's really well manoeuvred. He's on it, can he get away? Jim City gets a foot in here.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Maldini. And the counter is on. Oh, what has happened here? He's in space and looking for options. Out of play for a goal kick. Hakimi. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zalewski. Maldini. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, it's Dembele. Vitinha. He's through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. the Rhone. Here comes the cross, a mighty effort! And he's straight offside. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. Played back into the centre, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, takes a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Maldini. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that is not the best. Has a shot!
There will be 1 minute
and that's straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked...
Terrific header! Vitinha. Bellanova has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Atalanta! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. That's been cut out, well played. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Maldini, good purposeful running this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zalewski, big header! Not the most convincing of passes. Vitinha. Now it's Ramos. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Look at this chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Doué. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're flicking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hakimi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Roon. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get rid. Bellanova receives it in a wide position. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Dembele! Gonzalo Ramos gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Fabian Ruiz. Number 2, Hakimi. Number 14, Desiree Doué. Number 21,
Gonzalo Ramos.
Hernandez.
And it's Vitinha.
Number 20,
Driving through. Vitinha!
Coming
Big
on the
relief,
field,
it just needed better contact.
87,
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Canyon. Number 24, number 6, Zabani, number 7, Keller.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pasalic. Out to the right. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha. Now it's Ramos. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Lovely. Now then. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
Weghorst! Goal! Ajax! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot a goal! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh no, what a real chance! It's in!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Martinez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. They've done it! Inter are back in business.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Knocks it into space. Sucic. Little pass back. Dumfries.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Berghaus. Berghaus. That's very neat. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bastoni, Calhanoglu, Barella. Shifted it to the flank, played back in. Now there's a big chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
And a chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he latch on to this? And it's Denzel Dumfries. Taylor. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Thuram. Can he get onto this? Weghorst. Now it's Brobby. DiMarco. Calhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Thuram. Taylor. That's Berghaus. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Taylor. Taylor.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's DiMarco. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And with that, the hat-trick. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Barella. Sucic. Calhanoglu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Searching pass he's played there. Dumfries. And it's Barella. Taylor! And he has kept it out somehow.
Taylor actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax have their third corner. Taylor. Barella. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Weghorst looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ajax really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Taylor. 60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. DiMarco, who has set up 2 goals. Ajax have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Thuram, played out to the right. Dumfries gets into some space.
And the shot! No mistake!
2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 23.
How very smart, he just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pinches it off him. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Brobby. Weghorst. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great ball if he can get... Goes for a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Çalhanoğlu. Bisek. Now he's off and running. Thuram. And he's searching through. Decent chance! Yes!
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 10.
Shoot, hello.
Number 20. Number 11. Number 43.
Weghorst.
Number 18. Klassen. Number 28.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Luis Enrique. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barella. Now it's Barella. Itakura. Bisek spots it and intercepts. Taremi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sucic. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. Now it's Enrique. Oh, that's fabulous. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the left flank. He's in and the shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that was vital. And we're done. Ajax illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
Gakpo! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Clement Longley is someone who reads the game particularly well. His passing is surprisingly good at all ranges for a centre-back, and it can be used not just to trigger attacks, but also to take the pressure off the defence when trying to avoid the opposition's press too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Simeone. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Robertson does really well there, he is strong. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Engages and forces him off the ball. McAllister, no change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alvarez, he's through, now is he in? Frimpong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Gakpo. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Wirtz, Gakpo, threads one in, dink through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now who's going to be first to this? Barrios. And it's Llorente. Now it's Sorloth. Barrios. Now Van Dijk. Wirtz. And it's Endo. Oh, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Great work on the overlap. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's a little off target. McAllister. Oh, easy pickings there. Pablo Barrios. Now it's Alvarez. Shot. Tries a shot! It's there! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played out to the right. Cross into the box. McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. And this is Mohamed Salah. And this great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. And they've got rid.
There will be
And
1
now
minute
a
added
sudden
time.
chance to counter. This looks promising. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wirtz. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Wirtz. Barrios. Sorloth. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Wirtz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. Picked out brilliant. Alvarez! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's having a shot! Corner number 2 then. Surely now! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through.
Foot in.
Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Solot. Longley. Solot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Out to the right.
Now it's Simeone.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away.
Szoboszlai. Solot. Now it's Szoboszlai. Chooses to go cross-field. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Lenormand. That is Gallagher. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. Molina. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. He's found a way through.
And that's played in low.
Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That's headed upfield. Barrios. Pablo Barrios.
Good driving run.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Endo. And Konate. Tries to play it through. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked... Alvarez!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Alvarez goes short. He slings it in. Gallagher! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Lenormand. Barrios. Nicely spread. And it's Molina. Tries to pass it through. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Alvarez.
There will be 3
Gakpo.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Barrios. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's it. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.